Now, on the last episode, we took a look at full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. In this challenge, we used our old 200% leaders, and he did awful. He did so bad that everyone in the comments were sad, including myself. But some of those Super Saiyan 4 Goku co-players were like, hey man, try him on the trio team. He'll be good. He will make a comeback. Let's just see if that's true. Here we are, none other again with our goat. I shouldn't say our goat, with your goat, Super Saiyan 4, full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Now, it was tough in the streets last time. We did not beat Gogeta. Now, if you haven't seen that video, make sure you check it. I'll have it linked in the description down below. Now, we did this very similar challenge that I'm going to be explaining now, because I don't want to do my fancy intro, because this is his comeback era, okay? I had some people in the comments going, hey. Full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, trust me when I tell you, he can cook on the trio team, because the trio gives the insane support that he does. Now, 77% extra defense. 2 times does add up a lot. We also have Bulma as well, adding some as well. You know, this guy is on all-out struggle, which does mean he activates the support and the extra damage reduction that the trio needs. So, I mean, hey. I can see the vision. Now in this challenge, we're going up against the 5 most difficult fights that are unique to each other. So you might notice like Janemba's not here, but the Tech Gogeta takes up that spot for like single one phase kind of like big number fights, right? We keep some unique stuff for global, you know. We had the Goku and Frieza fight, you know, we get rid of this fight that we're doing against STR Gogeta, we get rid of Evo Ken, we get rid of both those fights if we have the the Goku Frieza fight, but sorry, I'm a global player, so that means we don't have either of those fights, okay? I'm sorry, but that's just the reality we live in. That's the reality I have to live in. So we're going into the 5 most difficult fights in a gauntlet style, which means we do have to clear the first one before we go on to the second one, and so on and so on. We only get 1 retry, so if we die and we lose, we only got 1 more to go. So let's hope we don't die or lose. So last time, since you've already seen the video, obviously you clicked off this right away to go watch that other video. Mr. Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku here, we did not get past Gogeta. No. We did not get past Gogeta. We lost both times. And, you know, at the end of the day, it really was his fault. He is not great. However, in that challenge, we had to run him as the leader. In this one, it's a little different. Because it's his comeback era, we're only running the trio. So we have to run the trio and we have to run him. Those are kind of the specifications we have, other than, of course, the usual no items. Now, the trio team is definitely busted. I mean, you got freaking Tech Gogeta on here. You got physical Gogeta, who's great for this fight and for a lot of these fights, honestly. He is a spectacular unit. You got Bulma, who's great in a lot of these fights as well. It's crazy. Not only does she give support, but she's getting all that support. Oh, perfect. We love Bulma. We love LRSTR Bulma in this house. The trio themselves, not too bad, especially to activate all their stuff. And then who could forget freaking Evo Vegeta? The GOAT, Evo Vegeta. He's a very great addition to this team, to be honest, because he gives us what we don't get from any other character. Does this team really have a lot? Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's really any other. No, I can't think of any. Yeah, reviving characters. I think it's, as far as really good ones, all I could really think about is Evo Ken. So him being a reviving character like that, obviously incredibly useful. Now, Super Saiyan 4 Goku here, he did dodge. That's a 5 dodge. I don't have a lot on him. We obviously need to transform him ASAP. He's pretty good that first turn. He gets guard and everything like that. You know, he could be pretty decent. You know, you get guard, you get 50% damage reduction, which he has both of. And he gets a lot of defense from almost defensive support. All of a sudden, you're like, yeah, wait a second. This guy, he kind of can cook a little bit. You know, I see the vision. The biggest problem is that he is old. You know, numbers old, everything like that. When he transforms, he does have some, you know, really nice abilities. He has guaranteed crits. He has stuff like that. Are we gonna do this now, or are we just gonna wait a turn? I think we'll wait 1 more turn. I guess it doesn't matter. I don't think. Imagine it matters right here. Honestly, maybe we should have done that. Well, no, they get all extra damage reduction. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. As I was saying, full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku here. He's good. He's not good. I was saying the exact opposite. He's old. He only gets a guard after he transforms for 1 turn. His first appearance, that's it when he has guard. Now with guard, 50% damage reduction, decent defense, he is quite good. But he's not even like nearly invincible or anything. It's not like this makes him a god or something. This is what Broly gets. Tech Broly gets, you know, forever. he gets 52% that, no, not 52. I think it's just is it just 50? 50% damage reduction and guard for free. He just gets all that for free all the time, right? He gets the extra damage reduction for the first 3 turns, which helps a lot, including his big boost on the second appearance. But the point is, like, you know, Tech Broly, we know him as a god, and he is. But, you know, like, hey, with you know, jacked up support for 1 turn and, like, the perfect position, full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku can be just as good as, you know, Broly at his weakest. So there's that going for him, right? One thing Super Saiyan 4, full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku does have advantage of as well. He has really good links. No characters to do those links with. The only meta characters you could activate his links with right now are the year 4s because they're boosted, and that's kind of it, unfortunately. So that's just kind of how it is. But you know what? I believe in this guy. He does have another big problem, which we'll go over in just a moment. But let's activate some of these because we're gonna need 2 of them.
Super Saiyan Power 全部俺に分けてくれ。フルパワー状態のスーパーサイヤ人報道だ。俺は絶対に負けね
え。Now, I just realized what we could have done instead, and honestly might have been a better idea, honestly, was to, instead of transform him there, save the standby for when we go up against STR Gogeta. However, I still stand by doing this because instead of activating Super Saiyan 4, well, actually, no, that would have been better. We should have saved. I was thinking, I was like, okay, well, instead of activating Super Saiyan 4 standby, we'll just activate the physical trio standby instead, which would have been a fair option if it wasn't for the point that, you know, full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku has to be in slot 1 to really get anything, and I don't really want to put him slot 1. I guess, you know, if we do actually get to it where we're up against STR Gogeta and he has the guard and everything, maybe he'll be okay. Okay, I do want to try and kill this turn is pretty much what I'm kind of realizing on this, and I don't know if I'll be able to with the rotation I have. Anyways, let's activate this. Let's fuse. Now we can talk about the biggest problem the Super Saiyan 4 Goku has, and it is honestly quite a big problem, but at the end of the day, it's also something that affects every single unit like this. Some of you may be able to guess what I'm getting at here, but I'm talking about the point that he is a standby character, and even more than that, a charge standby character. So you can only activate 1 standby of each type can be active at a time, right? You understand that. So these charge ones where you collect key spheres, we can only have 1 of those active at once. Technically, we could activate like the Gamma's standby that's based on super attacks. We can activate that right now. We could activate What's another one? The revive, you know, the GT Duo revive standby. We could activate those. But here's the thing, when it comes to standbys, more than likely the character that has the newest version of that standby is going to be more worth doing and what you should be doing. It's kind of similar to domains, where domains can't overlap. However, there's no different types of domains. It's just the domains. So that makes it a little iffy. But that's kind of how the standbys are. Now, not only do we have our leader, the trio, that can stand by, and they obviously have a pretty good standby where they become invincible and for a much longer time than Majub does, but the problem is it prevents us not only from using standby, but from running characters with that same standby. Do you know who's a pretty great character that I would really like to run in most of these? That's right, Super Saiyan Gohan from the Worldwide Celebration. Now, here's the problem, though. Gohan, if he does not have that, is pretty not great. If Gohan does not have his standby active, he is kind of a bum. So the problem with that, of course, is, well, you know, we have two bums. We have two bums. We have two homeless people fighting for, I don't know, a tent. I don't know. This analogy's lost me here. But we have this bum here fighting the Super Saiyan Gohan bum, right? Now, I'd have to give priority to Super Saiyan 4 Goku because he is undoubtedly the bigger bum of the two. No doubt about it in my mind. So that's kind of where it goes. Now let me big brain this here, okay? Now, I'm gonna transform Goku, right? But what if I float him off? So we're gonna do this fight here. Okay. Oh, okay. Here's what we put. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Big brain time. We're going to float him off, right? He is not going to see STR. He's just not going to see him. He's just not going to see STR Gogeta. If that ends up not being true, then my bad, but he's not seeing STR Gogeta. Let's watch this. So let's transform. There we go. Perfect. So their standby is available now, but we honestly won't need it at all. We get to do this, which is perfect. So he's going to get the hits he needs. He's already gotten 3. Assuming he doesn't literally dodge almost all those attacks with 5 dodge. So let's just, I just need to show you guys he's at 5 dodge just in case, because dude, I've seen this guy. He dodges like he's MUI, all right? He's only got 5 dodge. So unless he dodges most of the attacks, we'll have his revive up when this rotation goes up against STR Gogeta, which is what I care about here. So we float off Super Saiyan 4 Goku here, right? Then we're gonna get the next rotation, which is gonna have the physical Gogeta taunt. So we're pretty much completely safe on that turn, right? And then no, we're just completely safe on that turn. And then we go back to this one where we have not only the trio, but we also have Vegeta's revive available for us to use. Perfect. Wow, wow, wow. If we get to this turn and we still haven't killed by them, then I guess like GG, we lost. Like, you know, it was a nice try, but I really doubt that's gonna happen with the team that we have here. So let's just use the taunt. We already know we're doing it. Let's watch it. Okay, so I did throw. I have zero clue in my mind right now why I didn't have the Gogetas next to each other when I did that. So slightly less damage. So if we barely don't kill and then have to fight against the if we barely don't kill and that makes us lose, then just blame it on my lack of placing units. I really doubt that's gonna happen, but if it does, blame it on that. Blame it on that. You got slightly less links, right? Should have thrown him. I don't know why I act like using that was gonna lock him there. Like I don't know. Okay, silly goose me, silly old goose me. I don't know what I was thinking, but you know, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. But imagine we lose because of that. I would end the video. Like, we wouldn't do the other attempt. We wouldn't do anything. I would just be like, all right, cool, GG. Like, I would probably not even upload the video. Like, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. If we lose because of that, I wouldn't even upload the video. I'd just be like, sorry guys, I'm quitting as a YouTuber. Like, the most embarrassing thing happened, and I just don't like. It's different in this, you know, this game stuff happens and you're like, I was out of my hands. There's just some RNG, you know, everything's, you know, an RNG in this. It would be literally be like, sorry guys, I literally threw so hard that we lost a challenge video. No, I would be too embarrassed to show my face and let people hear my voice. I would become a mute. I would quit my job just for fun. I would just be like, yeah, I'm working at McDonald's as a mute now. Like, this is what I deserve. But that's not what's going to happen because we are dealing so much damage. Gogeta here, he has guaranteed crits. Both of them have guaranteed crits. A million attacks incoming. Next turn we have Vegeta revive if we even need it, because we also have the trio standby where they'll be invincible. Yeah, there's not anything really that can happen. Like, it's over. Gogeta's pretty good, huh? I think I say this every single time that I feel like Gogeta is massively underrated. Like, I think he's pretty massively underrated, this physical Gogeta. You know, the fight goes on for just a little bit and doesn't cancel dodge, and he is like a god. Like, yeah, he's not. Here's the thing, and this is true. He's not good in the Gogeta and Janemba fight. They're the same. They're nearly the same goddamn fight, but he's not good enough. All right, I can admit that. I'm not a stupid dumb idiot. Right? We actually might be able to just kill. Based off of like support and everything here. Let's just can Vegeta just kill with his attack here? Let's watch this super duper quickly here. You'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. Now for this one, I figured we should show a real fraud at work. We're running, oh boy, you see him there? No way. We're running freaking Warrior in Black Super Saiyan Dark Dragon Ball Boost. Okay, we're running the big guns here. Now he's not like super bad or anything. Like I and many others kind of meme about how bad this guy is, but truly he's truly not all that bad, right? But you know, it's funny. So there's that. Let's throw him. Let's see here. 7% damage reduction with 136. K defense is nothing, so we'll just leave it at that. I'm gonna float him off because I kind of want him to link up with the other one, because here's the thing with Super Saiyan 4 Goku that we just went over like 20 seconds ago, in case you know you forgot, is that he's no, I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry guys, I was just saying that they actually need to be on. There's no way for them to get the amount they need. 70%. They have high damage reduction right now too, don't they? Don't they like 60% or more? 20% plus 40 normal. 60% damage reduction with 400k. Gulp. You know what? I think it'll be fine. So they're not able to get 24 key, which is a shame because they actually get quite a big boost at 24 key. But it'll just have to be what it'll have to be. We won't get super right away, so it'll be okay. Oh, we lived. Oh my gosh. Okay. I was ready to stay silent, and then we would die right there, and then we just like re-enter the next fight. My bad. I wasn't familiar with the game. Movie 8 trio. It took 700K. Now, that wouldn't be as big of a deal, obviously, if they did get it's a pretty substantial boost they get at 24 key. Like, it would have mattered. Like, I wouldn't have been like, oh, we're gonna be totally dead here, but that was the case. Now, the Masked Black Saiyan, kind of a meme pick. Not kind of, just a meme pick. So he has 70% damage reduction with the super after. He's not going to take a lot of damage, but he actually might die. 235k. That's way too much damage. He took that much damage? Yikes, dude. He had 70% damage reduction up right there. And the defense and defensive support. And no, I was joking about him being a fraud, but he's not just a fraud, he's ass. All right, here we go. Attempt number 2, and hopefully not the last one. Now this one, he's on all out struggle, right? So he is allowing them to get the support, right? You are on all out struggle. You almost fucking die, so I really hope so. Yeah, okay. So in case you don't know, because I always forget about this part, but so if there's another movie hero all out struggle category ally attacking in the same turn, he gets 15% extra damage reduction, as well as all allies defense plus 77% for 2 turns. So essential to running this guy. If you do not have that, you need that. Sometimes I always think that a 70% defense is unconditional, which is kind of insane if it was, but it most definitely isn't. Now here's the thing. I don't think, yeah, this is fine. This is fine. We got the friend on here. Now you might notice the different. We do have the gammas here. They are quite good just in general. They're actually supporting quite a few of the characters on here. You know, they're not a bad option for sure. Big thing about them though is they have type disadvantage right away. So having them in front of very few hits, as well as having them make sure you're getting their supering, you know, getting enough supers to get the rest of the, like, damage reduction, stuff like that is very important, right? So make sure to do that. So they should be more fine against getting hit by a superhero, but I'd still prefer they did it. It's perfect. All right. We still have that fraud Super Saiyan 4 Goku here. Now he is horrible in this fight. This might be his worst fight that we have on here. This is his worst fight on here. I would just say that. Kid Buu, that's super scary. Like, you know, we can whatever against Kid Buu, right? I mean, he can be scary, but Kid Buu isn't super scary. Balma, no. No real type disadvantage stages. I mean, no, Bulma's scary because she does a lot of damage, but that's not until the end, and we'll probably have a way to just kill her at that point, right? Not too worried about it. Gogeta, at least he has type advantage. I mean, we can't be running in slot 1, but there's a lot higher chance that there's going to be slots that have 0 attacks coming at him. You could really have characters that you just, like, baby like that in that fight. You really, really can really easy. So this is definitely his worst one, mainly because, yeah, there's type disadvantage right away. There's so many attacks. Evoken and the Vegeta, they attack so goddamn much. Attack raises, you know, their normals could really hurt. They have big attack raises. Just really powerful supers in general. So, you know, it could be pretty dangerous for Goku here. There's no safe spot to really build up his to get to his standby or anything. So that's kind of the biggest worry, honestly, that I have is like, well, there's no phase where I could just, you know, build up a standby. And it's like, oh, okay, yeah. We build up a standby, we, you know, float him off or whatever. So what I'm kind of going to hope is that we're either close to killing or just kill here. So yeah, I doubt it. Let's hope we get, yeah. No, I was gonna say no 8 orbs again. So we need to make sure we're getting int orbs, which we'd have to kind of depend on them spawning. So let's read through his passive super quick because it's really based on our realm around these orbs. So they do you know, they buff superheroes, which Vegeta's on superheroes, join forces, which are movie 8 trios on, as well as the Gogeta is on join forces, right? I think the only character not getting buffed by him is Goku and Bulma, which, you know, Goku, our character that needs it, isn't getting it, but, you know, shame, but it's not the worst thing in the world. So yeah, launches a super attack just straight up per ink key sphere obtained, and chance of performing a critical hit, and then 50% chance with 2 additionals, right? So after they perform the 3rd attack, they get an additional damage reduction of 30%. Now, the main thing is that that's not super attack. So it's smarter for us to grab these blue orbs because we're guaranteed to get additionals even if they aren't supers off of the blue orbs. Whereas getting this 1 purple orb guarantees we'll get a super, but doesn't guarantee we'll get any other attack. So big brain time, ding, 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 up there in my noggin. So yeah. We could have taken a lot of damage if they got supered, but we're fine. I mean, they still have like 60% damage reduction and honestly quite good defense because they should get double buffs from the movie 8 trio right now, as well as Balma, as well as freaking Gamma. Oh my god, how much was his defense? It was probably decently high. He was already hitting like 400k just from having the 1 movie 8 trio buffs. So he was honestly probably looking really strong right there. I should probably think about that. You know, Gamma's buffing himself. Balma buff, 2 movie trio buffs. You know, he's gonna be fine. Balma's probably gonna be fine as well. Not, you know, 2 movie trio buffs plus. Well, no, her buff doesn't apply to her? Question mark. Is that true? I feel like that isn't true. She's gonna take damage here. We shouldn't die, but we're taking damage. We're taking a lot of damage here. 306k. Like I said, won't die. Ah, dodged that one. Oh, you dodged that one. Interesting. It's very useful. Thank you. Thank you. Dodge the 2 normals after the super. Fantastic. Honestly, truly generational. So, yeah, self-excluded for her big buff, which is what I thought. That is what I thought. So, doesn't help her too much, but it is what it is. All right, that's 1 super attack. This is 2 super attacks, so we did get one of those. I mean, I hope 3rd super attack. They do raise their defense on supers, right? Just like for even 30%. Refine. Did we get another attack though? Did I just miss that? That's actually a really good question. Do these guys? I was looking at the wording so much, but I didn't check here. No, yeah. Yeah. An additional attack that has a great chance to win a super. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, this is where it's tough here. Hopefully we kill before it gets to Super Saiyan 4 Goku down there is pretty much what we're betting on right now. Yeah, which I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm gonna be honest with you. Orbs suck too. Okay, so we lost one of the Goku supports right now as well. Just by the way, let's just grab that. You grab these here. We're in a little bit of dangerous territory here, so we're gonna hope we don't get insta super blasted. Okay, we're fine now. Honestly, they probably would have been mostly fine because they have like multi-turn defensive buffs on themselves from their 18 key, so they probably would have been. They did take a lot from that first one. Tough to say. They didn't have 24 keys, so tough to say. We probably did die if they got supered before right there. But we need them to deal damage because we need to kill. Please additional supers, please. Please additional supers, please. Vegeta, you gotta clutch the fuck up. We need the additional super from you too. 20 million, dude. Sometimes he just has an attack stat that I'm never ready for. Sometimes there's just an attack stat coming from this guy where I'm just like, how the fuck did you get to that number? Sometimes I'm just like, dude, where is this coming from? Why are you just blasting? Dude, sometimes he hits like, 28 mil. I'm like, where did this come from? I'm not complaining. It's just like, you got the guaranteed crits. Talk about that, my guaranteed crits. Oh man, this is perfect. This could not be any better. This is literally perfect. So now he's getting a bunch of hits. This is fine. This is him at max damage reduction too. 3 supers, max damage reduction. This is double digits. Yeah. And he's gonna look at all those attacks. He's gonna have his revive up. Perfect. This could not be more perfect. Like, I'm not even joking when I tell you this is quite literally the godliest run we've ever had. We lost one, right? Yeah, we did. Fucking mess saying that. Warrior Black. People still go for him, dude. People still go for him. Oh, it's so funny. All right, we're not at high enough HP. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, they all turned to rainbow orbs. That was my healing. I needed that. Okay, well, that's a shame. We can't transform into Gogeta to get... Well, we need to transform into Gogeta because I need to know where the super is. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of... Dang. How do we get HP? Let's go into their standby because they do orb changing. Yeah, let's do that quick here. Let's make sure I have animations on. Perfect. We didn't see this last time, so... All right, nice. Orb change? No. Do you not orb change? I need you to freaking orb change for me, buddy. No Balma either. We need the... I need the HP because I need to transform into Gogeta. STR orbs. Heal for enough to transform? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm pulling out my calculator. How much HP do we have? He needs to be above 70%, right? That's what it is. 70% or above. Let's pull out the calculator. I'm pulling out my calculator. I'm pulling out calculator right now. 520, 862 divided by 755,793. He's at... We are at 68.9% HP right now. We are at 68.9% HP right now. 68.9% HP right now. We're not even transforming this. 69.8. Oh my god, dude. Unbelievable. Truly unbelievable. Okay, this right away, I mean, yeah, that just had to hit who it had to hit. Here's the thing, I would have put him, this is okay, I would have put him there anyways. The point was, I need to know if Balma was getting super. That was pretty much what it was. I need to make sure Gogeta, whatever, that was my main worry. So he only can super once per turn, so it's fine. But just to let you know how close we were there, 68.9%, holy fucking shit, okay. She would not have been fine. She would have been so dead. Okay. Wow. Vegeta, how hard are you hitting here? Okay. Oh, yeah, he gets a 50% attack raise on the super. I forget about that. I think I mentioned that too, but 50% is a lot. 50% is a ton. So that's, oof. Good thing we had that there. I also don't think... No, she got a lot there. That's fine. Oh yeah, they're 100% fine against anything. If you wanted to hit him with like 4 supers right there, we would have been fine. Okay, we got the revive up, we got the gammas. They didn't do 3 super attacks, so their thing is up, but like, yeah, it doesn't matter. We have the revive, so we'll grab that. That's some nice healing. Oh, he's able to do that now. I mean, shit, might as well. We're on the last stage, so like we've seen this already, so we'll skip it. But I mean, you know, obviously might as well run the last phase here. Boom. Blast this guy, thank you. Lose the shirt, also thank you. Maybe even double thank you. All right, we'll do that. Boom, they're getting 2 supers guaranteed there. Balma, active next turn? Yeah, active next turn, which means we'll be able to charge up the finish skill even more. Probably just finish with that. Who do we have? Super Saiyan 4 Goku on the next rotation. Yeah, honestly, kind of lacking in damage for this. Usually, you know, I'm running this fight. I'm running, you know, Super Saiyan Gohan, right? Making him use his finish skill here, Family Kamehameha. Don't really have that for this, right? Kind of a massive L, TBH honest. Not being able to have him here. Now Balma, I know she just took a lot of damage last turn, but like. Probably, I don't know, right? Like so she's gonna be, is she gonna be at max damage reduction? Should still have guard. What turn did she start on? She didn't start on turn 1. She started on turn 2. So turn 2, yeah, I think we're, yeah, this should be fine. Like, the point is, can she slot 1? That here, okay, wait, we need to make sure we're counting how many attacks he was doing. Because he has a massive cooldown of 9. There is not a super attack slot 1 here. So he's doing 2 attacks here. He's going to have to do, what is that, 7 more attacks before he's going to be able to super next turn. That saves us quite a bit. That definitely saves us quite a bit. Okay, that's incredibly important to have here. All right, guaranteed hit. They're fine. They have all their damage reduction up. They're fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking. You know, Balma with what she has there is fine, right? Like, oh, she doesn't have her active skill. So they're still invincible. We have to activate the active skill, the finish skill. We have to. We need their damage if we want them. This will be okay though. This will be okay. But they're not going to be as oh, but there's no super attack. We'll be fine. Let's watch this. We haven't watched this yet. Yeah. This is fine. We won. We very confidently won. There we go. So I was worried about like being able to do enough damage to kill. Not something I need to worry about here. We very comfortably kill. So no super attack coming means we're fine right there. And they'll probably kill. If not, Balma might, and she should be fine. You know, maybe there's a chance she gets super attacked, and like we won. We very comfortably won. I'm going to very cockily put up the clear star. Because here's the thing, when we win, it makes me look cool. If we lose, then it's funny. Kind of a win-win situation here for me. So we're gonna very confidently put that up here. And then move on to Kid Buu. Hey, that's actually not a lot of damage. He's raising his defense, Goku. You must super. You must additional. Guys. There's a chance we lose here now. Okay, she's gotten a guaranteed additional super. Plus, she's going to get another just super anyways, right? She's going to get the hidden potential some additional super. No super. Goku, you're a real one. Another Goku last hit victory? Another Goku last hit victory? Oh my god, I thought he was going to take more damage there. All right. We're done with the confidence, okay? We're done with the confidence. We just win now, okay? We just win now. Do we win? Yeah, we do. Let's not be silly. Let's activate this. La-di-dee, la-di-do, la-di-dum, Wowie zowie. So you do orb change, you bastard. God damn it. We'll do that. We've already seen this. Wow. Wait, is he really doing the dumb bullshit he's doing right now? Yeah, he is. Wow, still not even attacked the last slot. Perfect. All right, we won. We won so hard, there's no point in even showing the rest of this. So let us go on to the next fight, which is against Kid Buu, or as Dokkan likes to call it, Buu Kid. All right, here we are up against none other than Kid Buu. Now, this fight can last a little bit of time sometimes. Okay, let's see here. That looks like 5 hits to me, and I honestly think he'll mostly be fine here. We'll do that. We will actually float off Evo Ken, so he can go pretty crazy in this fight, and I imagine he will. But he is significantly crazier if he's next to Vegeta, just links-wise. I don't really feel like sticking him with Goku, just because Goku also wants to be next to one of the trio units, so we fine. Trio is very good in this. I'm pretty sure actually he gets quite a few attacks that are nullified. I kind of forgot to check with him and Goku because there wasn't like Super Saiyan 4 Goku because there wasn't really anything I could do about it. Yeah, so their 12 key does get nullified, unfortunately, but I mean they have type advantage with damage reduction, all these things. Honestly, their attack, they can do a lot of additionals, so their 12 key getting nullified does hurt quite a bit, but it should be fine. Other than him, who else are we running on this? Evo Vegeta, he's just very good in general. Bulma as well, you know, support helps, right? The Gogeta, great. Tech Gogeta, obviously very, very good. So he's kind of a standout there. Yeah, that's probably do. Evo Ken though, he demolishes this fight. He makes this fight look like silly putty. You get his active turn, the turn where he gets his active, it's literally over. Like there's not really anything they can do, like Kid Buu can do. Once he gets his active, it's GG Rap City. I mean, he does such an insane amount of damage. He could just like one turn him. You know, it's kind of stupid. He's pretty much the cheat code for this fight. I'm gonna be honest. Like Buu isn't like very impressive defensively, which is good, right? Considering the type of character he is, it's very good for us that he's that way. We'll float off Gogeta. They'll need him on the other one. Plus he'll be fine against the super attack there. 6% damage reduction, double support from these guys, plus supering first. He takes, you know, they take double digits from the super attack here, so that's more than fine. And then when he comes back, he'll be able to transform. Which, I mean, he didn't actually have to come back for it. If we kept him on this rotation, we'd have been transformed, but it doesn't. It honestly doesn't matter that much, does it? Now, what was I checking here? Evo Ken, right? What did I want to check on Evo Ken? I pulled this up here. Oh yeah, I want to see what they need for their active skill. That's right. HP 50% or less once only. Can't guarantee we're gonna get that. Yeah, probably not going to. I'm trying to think about who would be taking damage on next rotation. Goku isn't, because we're activating a standby instantly. Type advantage, Movie 8 trio is not taking damage. Bulma coming out at 7. Bulma could take damage. Yeah, Bulma could take damage. Yeah, she could. Yeah, so maybe Bulma takes some damage. We could get under 50%. I don't think she would take that much though. Like she'd take enough to die. Although she will be no damage reduction yet, just guard. You know, it's not impossible that she takes some damage, TBH honest. Not dangerously, but honestly really close to being able to kill. You know, make things a little bit different, maybe better rotations, you know, maybe luckier on crits and stuff like that. Probably could kill, huh? Interesting. You know, no type advantage on this team, so I wouldn't really expect us to be able to do damage to kill like that. Like, you can very easily kill this Buu. You know, there are definitely teams that could do it. A lot of them do involve, you know, most of the characters having type advantage though, just because, you know, even your smaller attacks will still do more damage just in general. But it didn't seem to be, you know, it got pretty closer than I thought we'd get, TBH honest. So yeah, like I said, double digits. All right, so we get to activate the standby, which is fine. Like, we don't need to attack or anything. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Make sure this is off. It obviously is. Let's do that. Give him slot 1. See no reason not to. Keep them together. We'll grab 10 there. We have 9 for him. 7? That's fine. So the sweet spot with Bulma is 8. 8 gives her what is it? She gets a guaranteed additional super attack with 8. No. It's 7. 7 gets her an additional super attack. So never mind. The sweet spot with her is 7. Sorry, I got that wrong. Good thing it's not 8, but no, it's 7. She gets an additional super, which is good. Obviously, she gets the defense raises there, which is great with her guard and her damage reduction. I mean, because she gets 50% raises, right? So on both 18 and 12 keys. So yeah, it's definitely very important. You know, you get the 7, all of a sudden she's looking great. Guarantee additional means that, you know, obviously putting additional into her is good as well, right? I mean, you know, I feel like I don't really need to gas up Bulma. Like, are we not like kind of all like, yeah, Bulma's her? Like, is there anyone walking around not really saying that? I mean, God, I hope not. I hope there's no one going around here going like, yeah, Bulma, she's kind of good. Like, you know, she could be better. Like, I don't think anyone expected a character to be this old and still be this good in so much content. That's a big thing. It's not like she's carrying you, but like, she's incredibly useful. You know, multi-turn support pretty useful. Her defenses, you know, she can't slot one tank or anything, but her defenses allow her to hold up. You know, the Bulma fight itself, she is essential in. Like, she is one of the best characters in there. Allows her to fully build up her damage reduction, as well as she's got guaranteed additional supers. She is rainbow orb changing, stuff like that. So essential to that fight. Gogeta, not so much. I don't think we bring her on the Gogeta fight. A little too short. A little too short and a little too strong right away to be bringing her to that. So I did decide to float off Evo Vegeta and lean on Evo Ken, just because, yet again, like I said, Evo Ken kind of trivializes this fight, assuming they get super attacks. Oh, they're gonna take damage now. Oh, okay, another fine. But goddamn though, can you super? Jesus, I mean, we won if they did literally maybe 2 supers, but like, what is that? We can't super attack. We did win if they supered. We might win even without them super. But like, oh no, we didn't win. We won if they supered. That is crazy, dude. Actually crazy. I've never seen a bigger merchant than that right there. I mean, 100%. I've never seen a bigger merchant in this game. It doesn't matter though, because we have the god of the game Gogeta coming out. I mean, I'm not gonna worry about it. Like, we won. What? It doesn't matter. So, anyways, another easy victory. Goku. Hey, we got to see Goku do something. He didn't do anything useful, but we got to see him, right? I should have thrown out full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku just for fun, huh? Yeah, that would have been nice. Instead, I didn't do that. So, let's watch this KO screen in its full, because I did skip it last time, most of it. All right, here we are up against none other than Bulma. I'm not a super big fan of this fight. It is harder than I usually give it credit for. Like, I've been kind of downplaying it a little bit here and there, but you know, it's got some sauce to it for sure. Now, I'm not going to be. Okay, I just decided to throw for no reason there for some reason. Now I'm not going to go around and say that now Maju can be incredibly useful. He's only got one turn of like super powered nonsense baloney pants stuff, but it is useful. So I do want to get. I'm not gonna just go right into using the whatchamacallit, the standby right away. Right, I am going to save it to use in the final phase, because that is just the smarter thing to do. We'll grab these here. We have enough, right? Yeah, we have enough. We're fine. We're fine. I did kind of throw earlier, so I really wanted to make sure there were enough. So this fight is obviously just like, can you keep up with the gimmick over and over again? Which we definitely can. We have 3 rainbow orb changes on this team. We obviously, one of them was slot 7, so but it didn't matter with Gogeta. And then the next one is, can you additional super? All of these characters have additional supers built in, as well as a lot of them having guaranteed additional supers. Bulma has a guaranteed additional super. The trio, I don't think they have a guaranteed additional, but they have so many chances to super. Gogeta has a guaranteed additional super. I think really our weak link here is full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Hey, believe it or not, he is the weak link. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? All right, how many hits did they take? 3 last time. Does this Bulma have any sauce to her at all? Let's double check the stats here. A 1.1 mil super. I mean, he won't die. The thing we're scared of, honestly, is if he gets honestly, if he gets supered outside of slot 1, like he should, as long as he doesn't get supered right away, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine too. Okay. Big thing to make sure you're doing for this one, obviously, is to make sure you're getting Gogeta a rainbow orb. If you get Gogeta just 1 rainbow orb, he's got an additional super guaranteed here. So all the characters have a super already lined up, plus a guaranteed additional from that. So we're fine on this stage. We clear. GG's easy. No one's taking damage either. I mean, you know, Gogeta, base Gogeta, I mean, Super Saiyan Gogeta, but you know what I mean. Gogeta before he turns blue here, 9th Annie. Gogeta, he's very good character. The base form here, not so great. No dodge chance. It's just guard. He does raise stack defense. might be the most pointless defensive stacking character in existence. Because like, what does, and it's just like, like he's dodge or die after. It's like it might actually be the most like, why even put that on him unit in like part of the unit in the world. Like I honestly sometimes I sit at night and I wonder like, I put defense stacking on this dude. Like what the fuck? Who does this help? How is this advantageous to the player ever? He's never gonna have enough defense. He's gonna be dodge or die. Like it does not matter. That was true when he came out. You know, it's not like it's like, oh, now events are too hard. You know, events are harder. Now you really, it's like, first of all, there's never not a world where you're not instantly transforming him because you want his taunt to be available, you know, ASAP, right? So I don't know, truly perplexing. I don't know if they actually get additional super off of like getting rainbow orbs. All I know is that they get additional whatever key per rainbow orb. No, additional super with 1 rainbow key super obtained, so we're fine on this one again. You know, we have a character that deals an additional super guaranteed, so we're fine. Same with her, who just needs 7, so we have an additional super. So this one's fine as well. Let's just move on from this. Okay, yeah, I was definitely gonna skip like those because, I mean, like, I'm just gonna be 100% honest with you guys. Does anyone care about saying that? Like, Goku did like actually 700 supers. I was in there forever. I was in there for an infinite amount of time. It's too. We don't die if you get supered, so I'm just not even gonna worry about it. Like, I just don't actually care at all. I don't think we have any characters that do a guaranteed super in this turn, so we do need additional luck to come through. So we'll definitely wait, I guess, to see what happens for this turn, because like, we do need some additional luck here. Let's see if we get any of that. Now, like I said, last turn took forever. I got a chance to go check Discord, go check all my stuff on there, which, by the way, in the description down below, I have a link to our Discord. Please join there. I request leaders and stuff as I need them. Plus, we have like so much fun in there. Everyone's so jolly and so full of fun glee. We're fine on this as well. But you know, I was able to go check my Discord. I was able to do this. I was able to go look at some stuff from my classic Final Fantasy 14, which I've been playing a ton of in my free time here. In fact, you know, I don't stream a whole lot, but also down below, twitch.tv/BlueJink in the description. Follow me there for when I do stream, which doesn't happen too much. The problem is I have difficulty figuring out what to stream, and then I usually end up just kind of getting bored because I'm just like, yeah, I could be playing it. So a lot of people ask me to stream again, and like, you know, Dokkan, there's not enough to do to stream Dokkan, and I don't like to stream the videos as I make them. And then it's like, and then it's kind of like, well, I don't know what you guys want to watch, right? It's kind of the big thing that happens. Is like, well, what do you guys want to watch if I'm not streaming Dokkan? Honestly, I might just play a different game and just play it and just stick with it. And then just like, hey, if you're interested in hanging out with me for fun, then let's do that. I think that's just what's going to happen. In which case, I'll just start streaming Final Fantasy 14 and just like, I'll just stream that when I play it. And you guys can hop in. So if you're interested in that at all, follow me, watch me. If you like Final Fantasy 14, lock in, because I'm not very far or anything. So it should be a ton of fun. Now we are going to... Ooh. Yeah, we'll float them off. Who cares? The problem I came across right there was... There's a super attack. We do get hit by the super attack. We do die, but we got a 7% chance right there. So I think we'll be fine. We could have a 100% chance. I decided to put Gogeta there, but I don't think it matters, man. I don't think it matters. Like, we're gonna be fine. Gulp. So really, yeah, Gogeta just has to dodge there. And I obviously wanted to keep him on rotation because, hey, guess what? Did you guys know this? Yeah. He has a taunt that's very good. Bulma has she has a lot of these gimmicks that you kind of have to deal with to get through. And once you're done with those, she's pretty simple. She just deals like a lot of damage. And that's kind of it. But she has like no super attack effects. She's not immune to any debuffs. She can be attack lowered, defense lowered, stunned, sealed. more things that I can't think of, you know, like she's got no defenses in that way, which makes, you know, something like, you know, being able to taunt against her. You don't have to worry about any AoEs. I mean, you don't have to worry about even super attack effects. So any taunt in the game is good, you know, whether it's Gogeta's. Gogeta's obviously good against the super attack effects and everything. Gogeta's just crazy. His taunt is easily the best in the game. But, you know, Beast Gohan, you don't have to worry about, oh man, what super attack effect is she gonna stun me? You know, you don't have to worry about garbage like that. It even makes some characters like Tech Vegeta really, really good in this fight, and he was definitely an option I could have brought. I decided against it because I wanted to bring another Rainbow Orb Changer just in case, because I would be really disappointed if we did lose just because we couldn't Rainbow Orb change in the first one there. A little bit, if we had our retry still, I would have brought him, but without the retry, no. But he's really good because he can just seal her, and then you don't even need to worry about any super attack at all. We do beat this one here. This is perfect. We do have Vegeta's Revive up, I'm pretty sure. So with Vegeta's Revive up, we're 100% fine here. We are not going up against STR Bulma. I don't know. Someone told me it depends on how much damage you do. I can't remember if they gave me a specific amount, or it's literally just like depends on how much damage you do. Our revive is not up, by the way. So let's activate this. Yeah, let's activate this. Vegeta doesn't have his revive up, so he's not anywhere near as useful. So let's activate this. We're just gonna activate this now. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. So she gives obviously her stuff, but I mean that lasts multi-turns anyways. We're gonna have 7 for them, so that's really good, and obviously they give support and everything like that. Let's activate Vegeta's here. Boom. Perfect, and then I could have him gather. Whoa! All those tech orbs right there. What am I doing? I'm throwing. If we do manage to get to this next rotation, which we might not, to be honest. Oh no, I threw. Oh no. Ooh, chat. We might have just lost. We have Goku on the next rotation. We're not gonna be able to put him in a standby. He's gonna get eaten up so hard. We have to really hope Bulma's not throwing any attacks anywhere, because that guy is going to get eaten up so hard, dude. He is going to get blasted. Oh man, I threw so hard. Oh man. Oh, okay. Well, we get to see where the super attack is, but I don't know if he lives in normals. Yeah, I don't think he lives in normals. No way he lives in normals. She attacks so hard. That's kind of like her whole thing. Oh no, please no attacks in one. Oh! Guys, I'm such a freaking idiot, dude. Oh man, we didn't watch it just because I'm so stupid. I'm just putting the clear star up because dude, we didn't lose. There's not a world where we lost. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. Actually, I am. Actually, no, I'm not, because I'm gonna put him here. Dude, I was so scared, dude. I was like, wow, we actually just lost. And then I saw Gogeta. I was like, oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot I had the most underrated unit in the game on my team. I forgot the most underrated unit in the game. Too good. He is very good, honestly. Now, here's the thing that you got to understand. All the units and the way I feel about them are 100% dependent on my challenges. Like, my challenges decide how I think about literally every single unit. So when I'm saying, when I have to run dumb, stupid, dumb bullshit characters like Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, all of a sudden, these characters with Team Protector mechanics, these characters that do all these different things, stuff like that, they are, these characters that are consistent that I could depend on, for limited attempt challenges with no items. and where I'm oftentimes running a bad or multiple bad characters, that means characters like Physical Gogeta here, where I have, you know, less options, all these different things, they are definitely inflated in my rankings. Like that's just a fact of the matter, you know. For most people, here's the thing, for most people don't have to run Physical Gogeta because most of their characters are good. If I wasn't doing the challenges and I was just running the same fucking team that I wanted to every goddamn time, I would never bring Gogeta because I wouldn't need him. You know, oh, why do I need Physical Gogeta when I just have like Beast and Broly and, you know, all the best characters that are never going to take damage anyways on the team, right? And that's just true. That's just a true fact. The reason why is because I wouldn't have to worry about that. That's why, right? We figured it out. We cracked the code, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, oh, who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? All right, guys, we are now up against none other than Gogeta. Whew. So, our team here, we decided to add on the Int Vegito, because, wow, perfect. Because, hey, did you guys know this? He's pretty damn good. Obviously boosted here, type advantage. If we do ever get to transform him, which is not going to happen in this video, footage not found. He does get quite a lot of damage reduction as well as just incredibly high defenses. He's pretty nice with it. Certified nice with it. Gammas are running because, you know, they got damage reduction, type advantage. Or, you know, it's all good. It's all good. So we're gonna throw him there. Boom. We're gonna do that. Who's coming in the next one? Vegeta. Good. So he'll activate this. Now, should be fine. Post super, everything like that. You know, he's got his full passive. He's got support up, everything. Next to another Super Saiyan, so links are pretty good. I don't really know how many defensive links he has. This is the friend, so he's probably rainbowed. Should be fine against the zero doubt in my mind Gogeta Super that's about to blast our ass in just a second here. Oh yeah, I forgot he does that. Tough. Ooh, it is tough out here, ain't it? Now, I was going to mention something, and then I paused, and then it never popped up in my brain again. So I guess it is what it is. So Gogeta here, he's a toughie for sure. It's really just about getting through this first part. You know, even, you know, turn 3, but you know, and onwards, right? Fight gets a lot easier. Fight definitely gets a lot easier. It's really, he's scary the first 2 turns, right? First 2 turns, he's an incredibly scary beast, but you know, I mean, he deals like an over 5 million super attack, right? Turn 1 instantly and can just blast you right in the face. That hurts, like undoubtedly that hurts. We can activate this, and we are going to activate the standby. We can activate their standby too. I might as well. There's literally no pain in doing either of those things. Let's skip this one. We've seen it at least a couple times. We'll do that. Let's just grab this super quick too. Actually, that's gonna make us heal. Not optimal. Now we can't activate theirs. Yeah. Let's go back. I want to activate theirs. Okay, actually theirs becomes unavailable. I didn't realize that. It must be, I mean, even though theirs charges up via I mean, even though theirs charges up via additional super attacks, I guess it still counts. You know, because they're both charging. That's sad. That is very sad to me. All right, they get 2 additional supers guaranteed, so they'll have their damage reduction, everything, as well as having 3 supers, which is definitely good. Very solid, very solid. Now, this is fine. Double digits, easy double digits in standby. I hope it's double digits, or at least close. You know, yeah, just straight up 10 damage. Beautiful, love to see it. Now, if you've made it this far in the video and you're not subscribed, go subscribe down there. Like the video as well, because I mean, if you're this far and if you don't like the video, then you're tweaking you're tweaking sack, bro. Subscribe and like the video. Thank you. More challenges, hopefully daily. And of course, Twitch streams where I guess I'm streaming Final Fantasy 14. Anyways, the gammas, oh yeah, they do get nullified there on the other super there, but there we go. 3, that activates the damage reduction. Yeah, they're fine. You know, damage reduction and type advantage, you know, natural guard there does help quite a bit, believe it or not. Now, the question mark of the day, who's better here? I think I'm gonna give it to them. 10 orbs at 24 key with their multi-turn buff with, yeah, I do think they're just better. I think they're better than throwing Vegeta up there. Vegeta full damage reduction, definitely better, but like if they get blasted right away, like here, they're probably better than Vegeta is. Not to say that Vegeta would get us killed, but we kind of want to minimize as much damage as possible because we do obviously want to transform. Like I could see that probably being similarly to what Vegeta takes with his guard active. He'd be at what, 70% damage reduction right there with guard and like the true guard too, because he has type advantage as well. Like that's, you know, I'd say that, yeah, I'd say that's probably similar to what he'd take. Vegeta is very good, especially when he has his guard active, but I really like him in this fight, obviously because he has type advantage. Now, one thing that we do have to consider, but don't have to really worry about too much, is we'll activate the Goku standby attack, right? So that we can activate Super Saiyan 4 Goku standby. I mean, at that point, you might as well just keep him in rotation as well, because he will be quite literally invincible. It is most definitely to our advantage to do that. Good. They're fine against normals, right? Yeah, they're fine. Type advantage, insane defense. They're fine. Okay, are we? Yeah, we are able to transform, huh? It doesn't matter. We will. I mean, we will transform, but I want to do this here. Might as well just do the transformation now. Ooh, he does block it. That is unfortunate. I mean, we used it to clutch out not dying, so I'm not too worried about it. We'll do this here. Oh no, why did I think we'd get the standby? Yeah, why did I think we were getting the standby? We haven't gotten hit yet. Okay. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I think we need to flow off Gogeta because I'm thinking about living next turn. And I think we have a higher chance of living next turn if we have the trio on rather than Gogeta. He's taking some damage here, but not a lot. He does have you know, damage reduction plus guard. He's still got 40% damage reduction plus type advantage, like, and an insane amount of, you know, 277% support. So he's definitely fine this turn. Yeah, we're fine. I did think we had Majub though, but I did also forget that we had Tech Gogeta with Scouter too. So that's fine. If we did have Majub, we would have floated him off. Obviously, I wouldn't have even worried about it. We would just float him off and kept Gogeta the slot 1. But it is what it is. It is 24 mil. Definitely hurts floating that off. But I don't think we get to this next rotation. I'm pretty sure we just kill next turn. Yeah, we definitely just kill next turn. Not only is Gogeta here doing a lot of damage, but we're going to have Vegeta. I'm pretty sure he's going to have his active skill. No, we have to be at a certain HP for that. Either way, I still think we just kill anyway. Yeah. Oh, nice. He just dodges it. Cool. Very good character, for real. Like, just legit good. Oh, no, we do have a... Oh, my God, we have a lot of stuff. I mean, we're just fine, right? Let's do this. Boom. Now we have not been able to see it, so we're gonna watch the Gammas standby, and we're not gonna do anything with it, but we haven't seen it yet, and I feel like it's sad. So let's just watch it quick. sick. I mean, it's very nice, right? It's a nice animation, I think. All right, there we go. GG's, easy. That is a full clear using full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Now, I'm not gonna pretend like he did anything. It's more like, I mean, it's like we had a Cyberman. Okay, that's not fair. But, you know, he definitely, you know, we had to tiptoe around him. You know, we used the trio team. We use it stuff like this. We're not able to, like, use him well. Did we ever use full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku in a good way? I don't think so. I do not think so. Now, undeniably, you know, we did it. Yeah. All right, guys, here's your reminder to like and subscribe. And of course, remember, if you do like these kind of videos, and especially if you like more of the videos where I'm using older leaders, which is definitely something I do quite a bit, make sure you join the Discord down below so I could ask you, hey, can you set Gamma 2 for me, hypothetically, you know, because I will definitely need that at some point in the future. You know, make sure you do that. Make sure you like, subscribe. Make sure you watch the next episode. Mostly daily uploads. I love you all. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.